Hello and welcome to Love Anything Art. Today I'm happy to be showing you this pretty and simple necklace. Links for all products are in the description box below if you are interested. I'll be using Primo Pearl Clay. I'm a big fan of this color and I like using it whenever possible. Roll out a good amount of this clay. You want to roll it out in a long, thin strip, which will create less waste and ease of cutting. I would recommend placing your clay on a scratch piece of paper because it will be easier when working with the inks. Place your stencil on the clay and then gently roll with a roller. Be sure to pay close attention to the edges so the stencil makes a nice bond with the clay. For this next part, I recommend gloves so as to avoid staining your hands with ink. These are the ink colors I'm using. I've got lilac, kiwi, petal, cocoa, and lemon. Be sure to shake well before use. Apply each color by placing a small drop on a gloved finger and then dabbing it onto the clay. I usually go through all of the colors one time and then come back and start the process again, filling in any holes that might be left on the clay. I would let it dry before removing the stencil though. On this edge you can see that the ink leaked over the sides because the stencil wasn't completely bonded with the clay, and up here the stencil wasn't hanging over the edge, so it made a nice bond with the clay. Use your cutter to cut out a half moon shape. I know they make cutters in this shape, so if you have one, you can use that. But I think a blade will work just as well. And kind of on a side note, if you are interested in purchasing any of the items I make, please visit my Etsy shop. Link is below. I also make jewelry that I don't show on YouTube, so you'll find it there. Cut the clay into 3 sections, with the middle section being the largest. I am going to use a ruler because sometimes judging by eye can be misleading, but feel free to eyeball it. My 2 end sections will be 1.5 inches. I'll cut them each at a slight angle. Use a metal stick pin and bend it slightly. Fold the top part of the clay back and wrap it around the bend of the stick. Be sure the 2 ends of the clay touch and close, and that's so that the string stays inside once we thread it. Place your pieces on a sheet of paper for baking. And I've decided here at the last minute to add a little something to my piece by using the scraps I cut away. Use a thin piece and roll it out into a funnel or cone shape. Be sure the end doesn't close up. You'll need it for stringing your beads. Now your pieces are ready for the oven. Before I put my necklace together, I do like to lay it out just to make sure I like the way it looks with the colors and how everything looks together. I'll be using this coated wire for stringing my necklace. It's a metal bendable wire that's coated in a plastic. Then begin placing on your pieces and beads. Now I'll add my crimp bead. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and also the bell notification. That way you get notifications every time I release a video. And my crimp bead cover, and then of course the toggle and clasp. Well, there you go. A simple and fun necklace idea. I hope you liked this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!